And welcome to the Rose Tarocles. Today we'll be doing the reading for July for the sign of Sagittarius. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%. Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I thank God, I thank Source, I thank the universe, I thank all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to finally share my gifts with you all. If you like readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So Sagittarius, let's get started. I've meditated over your cards, blessed them and spread them out for you. Okay? So Sagittarius, let's take a look at what's going on in your life in the month of July and a bit beyond. Okay? So it looks like in the past, it looks like you have been through a spiritual awakening. Yeah. You've had to have a lot of patience with some kind of situation in your past, right? You went into isolation. Yeah. You took yourself away from the world. Because you were moving away from someone who was romantically involved with you. You all were romantically involved together. There was something going on. There was some kind of deception, right? There was some kind of deception with regards to the relationship. But you had to garner the courage to move ahead on your own. Yes. During that process, you had to go through a spiritual awakening. You were awakened and you were presented with the gift of wisdom, right? Also, your partner realized your worth and he came towards you and presented to you an honest offer of a new beginning. Meanwhile, you preferred to stay on your course and understand what happened in the past and regain your confidence by investing in yourself, right? Anyways, this gave time for your partner to realize about any kind of deception that may have happened in the past in your relationship, right? And they are more than attracted towards you. They came towards you with gifts. They came bearing gifts. They came bearing promises of love. Right. But you could see some toxic behavior still in that relationship, in that partnership. What was it? Oh, because now you look at them from a different light. You preferred to start off that relationship on friendship. Perhaps one of you may have had a child. This child is not from this relationship. This child may have been from a previous relationship, right? But Child or pet, you know, it could be anyone. But you preferred to remain. You chose your child, you chose your family over this person because perhaps there was some kind of argument regarding this arrangement, right, with children involved, and you didn't find it suitable to your needs, and you stayed true to your cause and you supported your family instead, right? You decided to drop that relationship with that person and decided to support your family instead. Very good. Now this has made your partner realize your worth, okay? They went inside as well to understand what's happened. They spent time introspecting, yes, and and they decided to approach you again and offer their love, because from what I see, they do love you. They realize your worth. They realize your intention, yes, of loyalty and faithfulness towards the ones you love, and they want to be a part of your life. So they approached you bearing gifts, yes. They want to leave the conflicts behind. They want to leave the past behind. They wish you would forgive them, right? They want you to forgive them. They want you to forgive their misunderstandings about this. They want to move ahead with love, in love, with a relationship with you, right? But what do you want to do? You want to walk away from this relationship because you do not trust this. Since the last breakup that happened, you do not trust their intentions properly. You're not sure of it anymore. They want to manifest a reunion with you. They love you, right? They want peace, balance and harmony with you, right? Looks like bit by bit they are chipping off this boundary that you have created between you. They're getting to you. You're looking the changes that they've made in themselves with regards to this relationship. They're making small changes, yes. They're understanding your point of view better. They love your strength. They love the way you stood by your family. They understand that you will do the same and stand by them in the same way, and they appreciate this about you, right? They like your humility. They like your kindness. They like the way you help others, from what I can see, right? This could be a past life relationship. Definitely you could have known of each other in the past. There's no doubt about it, right? They feel you're rejecting their love. Archangel Ariel has appeared in your reading. Archangel Ariel is the second chakra. Second chakra is the third eye chakra, right? You are protected by the angels, darling, okay? I think you are moving ahead because you are finding this attachment of love. You're a bit skeptical about this love attachment. Yeah. You want to be free, you want to be young again. You will send them the message that you're not ready for a relationship perhaps with them. You want to move away from this relationship, from what I can see. At the same time, you do want to bring down your boundaries, but you are afraid. You are definitely afraid. As for your partner has grown wiser. They are seeking wise counsel as well. Yeah, they may be approaching family, friends, maybe speaking to somebody that is wise and has experience. Yes, and they want to heal the situation with you. Whereas for you, you're trying to understand this as well, whether it's worth taking the risk with this person or not. You're not really sure, because you've been on a spiritual path now. You've been awakened, right? You see life differently. Maybe there were issues of control before. Being a Sagittarius that you are, a free spirit that you are, maybe it didn't sit down well with you, did it? Anyways, your partner is getting frustrated. Yes, your partner doesn't know what to do towards the future as you're transitioning towards moving ahead with your dreams and your goals. You do think about them, from what I can see. You definitely do think about them. Yes, your partner now will be going through a spiritual awakening himself, but is driving him to despair. He will be isolating himself. Oh good God, this looks like a twin flame relationship. Sorry. It's like mirror effect, isn't it? Yes, so your partner, my darling Sagittarius, will be going through a spiritual awakening, yeah? This will force them to go through a spiritual awakening themselves, because they may have realized what they have lost. They now want to give equally into the situation in a balanced way. They are finding their balance in this process as well. They're finding the strength to accept the fact that you want to move ahead on your own. They do not want to accept this fact at all. They do not want to walk away from you. They want to walk towards you, darling. They do not want to be left behind. They want to walk with you through life, right? Well, let me see. You want to walk. You want to start out something. You want to start on something new. You want to move towards your future. You want to take action towards your dreams and your goals and ambitions, you see? Your partner wants to manifest you back in his life. And I think he is succeeding, right? Because I see you will give this relationship another chance. There is hope in this relationship, darling Sagittarius. You will give this relationship another chance, right? And do expect a proposal. Because down the line, not yet, but down the line, this man, he sees you to be his long-term partner. He sees a future with you now. He respects you. He sees you in a whole new life. He puts you on a pedestal, right? He's putting you on a pedestal because he's really, really deeply now going to be in love with you. Because he has realized your worth, right? Before maybe it was a codependent relationship and it brought up a lot of arguments, a lot of jealousy, a lot of control. But now since he's so spiritually enlightened, he sees the difference between his behavior from before and what you expected as well from him. And now he has been enlightened to the fact that maybe he was a bit too much, too jealous, too controlling, or too imbalanced in his give and take with you in this relationship, right? He wants to make it right. And he will give you your space, from what I can see. And he will communicate this to you as well. This in turn will bring you a lot of healing, right? It will bring you a lot of healing, and you will feel his love. And you will feel the changes he's made in his life just to be with you. And he appreciates the fact that perhaps you are the one who made him see the light and made him see the error of his ways. Okay? And this has brought to the surface, yeah, that you are the one for him. And he's moving towards you with conviction, darling. He knows you are the one and the only one for him. And he wants to give and take equally in this relationship now. At the end of the month, it depends on you and your decision whether you want to go ahead with this relationship or not. Because I can see you will have healed yourself as well, because you have been through the process before, right? And you can see things clearly. Maybe you will see, from what I see here, after you receive the communication, that he is a changed man. So whatever he tells you then, whether it be to a text message or to social media or whatever, it's going to be over the internet, right? Over the airwaves, basically. So once you receive this message, you receive the satisfaction that perhaps he is now a changed man, right? I do see, even though it doesn't say it, I do see this relationship having a positive ending, a positive outcome. Perhaps you will be yes, absolutely, absolutely. So you will two get back together after a lot of introspection, after a separation, after clearing your karmic debts inside you and understanding how to move through this life in spirituality, right? You see life differently now. You all have mirrored each other. So I think this is a soulmate, deep soulmate relationship, right? Yes, this is a deep soulmate relationship, darling, and it's definitely a past life relationship. I wish you all the best, Sagittarius. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say for you. He says it is time to leave this unhealthy situation behind. And he also says that prayer will help this situation. So let's say this prayer to Archangel Michael together. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Yes, so darling, Sagittarius, you ask Archangel Michael for help. Yes, do not be in that negative mind space. Leave that unhealthy situation of being in a negative mind space. Assess this person if he approaches you again. Yeah. Have a conversation. Take a look at this person. Maybe he has changed. You never know. Right? So, let's take a look at the 3 areas and receive the personal guidance messages for you. Yes. Serving the 3 areas is servant leadership, for which you receive the message of guidance. Personal growth, you receive the message of contentment. And in relationship, you receive the message of love flows naturally. Naturally. How beautiful. So it says here, a divine power has woven every moment into the intricate tapestry of life to help guide our spiritual progress. Trust in that power and move through life with confidence and humility. Confidence and humility. Confidence and humility. Beautiful. So in sync. Everything is so in sync. For personal growth, you receive the message of contentment. Contentment lives only in the hearts of those who are grateful. Attract grace into your life by being grateful in both good times and in difficult times. In both good times and in difficult times. It just shows that you're alive. You have the ups and you have the downs, and the ups and you have the downs. Isn't it beautiful? It takes you to different experiences. It's like being on a roller coaster. It makes you feel alive. Better than having a flat line, darling. So, in relationships, you have received the message of love flows naturally. It says here, Water taken in through the roots of a tree flows out into every branch and leaf. Once love between the soul and Krishna is awakened. Third eye chakra, darling. You are awakened. So it says here, once love between the soul and Krishna is awakened, it flows naturally out into the world in the form of compassion for all beings. Right? Compassion for all beings. Isn't that beautiful? I can see that you will perhaps come back together at the end of the spiritual awakening. Right? It could be at the end of July, or it could be towards August. Right? Isn't that beautiful? That's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I thank you for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. So please tune in again for your bi-monthlies. Until next time. I love you. Take care and God bless.